don't really have a very creative way of mounting it right now, so I'm just gonna tape it to the top of the drone.
Yep. Good.
My shot is more smooth than yours because you don't have the little buddy.
What's that? I couldn't hear you. Do you even have a microphone on that thing?
Looks smoother, doesn't need to sound good.
Oh wait, hold on. Zoom. Optical zoom.
We are down in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Beautiful Fort Lauderdale, Florida, at a park. And we have been working on a project for Zoom United States, and part of that, I needed to make sure that we had some DJI drones. So I literally went to Best Buy and bought this DJI Mini 2 at Best Buy with my total tech protection plan, which I need for GoPros anyway. So I said, oh, I could just get this drone, and if I drop it, I can actually get it completely replaced on Best Buy's plan. So I've been having a lot of fun with it. Like, I actually have been flying this a ton, just enjoying that it has so much battery life for such a small little package, and it's perfect for what we need. Now, Winston was just flying his 5-inch around and I was flying this, and I found him and started chasing him through the woods. I'm like, oh my gosh, it's basically the perfect follow machine because I don't care if I crash. I mean, I don't want to crash it. And in doing that, it gave me an idea. What would happen if I taped this to a 5-inch drone? So we're literally going to strap my little Mini V2 onto a 5-inch drone, fly it around, and see how that looks. I've got it set to 2.4 gigahertz only mode, and Winston can even watch it as a remote viewfinder while we're flying, so he can tell me if the framing on the shot is working or not. So I'm gonna go ahead and just get it up in the air, get some shots, see what things look like, and then maybe we'll try to chase him around with this. We'll compare the chase footage of me flying the Mini 2 versus me flying a 5-inch with the Mini 2. So I was trying to think of how to attach it. I was thinking maybe I should do it on the bottom so that we could like look down with the camera, like Winston could actually like pan it and like look around. So that would be something that could be cool. But I don't really like the idea of like landing on it like this. Like, I mean, I guess I can hand catch it or whatever. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it on top. And I don't really have a very creative way of mounting it right now. So I'm just gonna tape it to the top of the drone. I'm not getting any props in view. As long as there's no vibrations from the drone, I have it, and I believe that this will work. Let's tape this onto this and get some shots using this. Oh, is that not the sexiest thing you've ever seen? It's like $4 in tape right there. I think that'll be sufficient for a test. I'm a little worried about the yaw axis there, so I gotta make my yaw movements nice and smooth. I think we can cruise like that, and then we'll chase. I think chasing is where it's really gonna pan out.
So here's what we see.
All right, we are flying a DJI Mini 2 on a 5-inch. First flight, here we go. You react to it every once in a while. Look at it,
Yep, that looks so weird.
What do you mean?
This drone on drone action.
Does it look good though?
Yeah, FPV feed solid. I can see it. The yaw is a quick response time to it, obviously.
This guy's with us.
They are confused.
I gotta find some gaps, right? Because that's what's powerful.
Oh, this is scary. So usually when you see the gimbaled view, you're not hitting small wide tree gap. This is gonna be nuts. You need to put this on a DJI group and be like, look what my Mini 2 did.
Can you fly your Mavic Mini 2 like this?
Oh, dude, we need to, yeah, that'll... Holy crap. Yeah, this is funny to see from the FPV, like
is it a cool shot though?
Oh yeah.
Or am I just like showing off for no reason, you know?
I mean, it's a gimbaled footage. It's not hyper smooth, but it's definitely like the horizon being level is just different. It's really awkward trying to film with a vlog camera and hold the smart controller. All right, so I'm gonna change the camera angle. I'm gonna look down on the ground. Let's see.
It's gonna look straight down at the drone.
Yeah, I'm looking at the ground as we go down. All right, I'm back up to normal. All right, so I'm gonna. Oh, I can look up too. Woo.
Okay, I'm gonna dip down into the trees now, and then as I dip down, you look up.
Not fast enough here.
Yeah, I didn't mean to go that fast either. I kind of had to drop. But what happens when I give it a little speed? So I'm gonna kind of go a little faster now.
It just goes fast. It holds it, dude. No problem.
Holding it? Okay, now I'm gonna kind of yaw around.
Hold the horizon.
So it's locked on. It's holding.
Oh
this?
yeah, it's good.
Well, I'm not going fast, but it's fast. I mean, it flew like I had a GoPro on there. Like, I can't even tell that there's anything different. Based on what Winston was saying, I'm kind of excited to see this. Yeah, it's kind of funny to see like the small altitude corrections that I make as a pilot. Normally that's not a problem on DJI drones. So it's really funny to see that in frame.
Definitely has the DJI feel.
Yeah.
Just with the gimbal and everything.
There's some like, I can definitely see some like yaw stuff where it kind of like, because it's not really anticipating it. Oh, you see the other drone fly through it, look at that. I love it. You can create some really interesting moments with this. It's like, it's wide enough that it kind of works, but it's narrow enough to be kind of a unique look. There could be a lot to play with there. I can't believe you could look down without seeing the drone.
At one point you could see it. You just ducked down and that was weird.
Oh,
yeah.
That's so bizarre.
Because like, I can't predict or feel anything and you're just along for the ride, man.
Hey. Yeah, the down is kind of interesting. But yeah, if I like dropped through the trees and you went boom, as I went up, like boom up.
I tried that here, but I screwed up. It was way too quick.
That looks cool though. Like what if I do like a long like right across the deck and Winston kind of slowly pans up to reveal something. Okay, here's where we go faster. Wow. That looks pretty locked. Horizon's kept. Dude, we've been making all these videos with the Ronin 2 drone. Let's just strap a Mavic Mini to it. Just get DPs okay with this. So now what I say we do is put Winston's drone up in the air and I chase Winston around kind of at a slow pace. And we'll be able to get super close and just hold that angle. And we can compare that to what I could do actually flying the Mavic Mini versus flying it full manual mode. A slight little bit of a design flaw is that now that I'm done filming with this, I need to take the drone off and I gotta spend another $40 in gaff tape to take it off and then put it back on. So it's a little bit unfortunate. All right, so as part of the project that we were talking about earlier that we're down here in Florida to be filming, we got the guys from Uniform Sierra. You're gonna meet them a lot more in the next couple of videos. But while we're flying and I'm chasing Winston, they're gonna be watching the screen and reacting to what they see. You guys fly a little bit of FPV?
Yeah, a little bit. I've been flying since 2014 and pretty familiar with it, I'd say.
So they know what to expect out of an FPV drone, but now I'm gonna fly not an FPV drone with a DJI Mini 2 strapped to the top of it, so I'm excited to see what they think about that footage.
Yeah, I'm super pumped. I just saw him flying it around a little bit and it looks really dope. I'm excited to see what it looks like on the screen and get some real-time reaction to it.
So let's get it up in the air. Give these guys a follow on Instagram, that's all right here.
Duncan FPV on YouTube.
Don't follow him on YouTube. Actually, go unsubscribe if you happen to already follow him.
The link's in the bio.
The unfollow link is down below.
Oh, that was close. Oh.
Navigation system error.
Mavic is not happy about this.
That is some stabilized video.
Oh, that's like next level
That's
chase
awesome,
footage.
yeah.
How close am I to him?
You're right
it looks
on
like
him.
you're right on him,
Yeah.
dude.
This is like prototype DJI FPV right here.
Yeah, I've never seen stabilized video like this fast between gaps. That's really cool. Mavic's like lagging a bit, which is weird. Like I keep thinking he's getting some goggles and he's not.
Oh, you're right on
there.
it right now.
Oh, that's little ground tap. That's so, they're so tight, so low to the ground too. Like never do this with a real Mavic.
Yeah, so you get the performance of a standard mini quad, and that beautiful video
Nerk
of
on
the
the
DJI
fast
gimbal.
turns, it kind of loses it. It like lags. Yeah, I think you hit the limits on it. Yeah, so on some of those turns, as you rolled in, the roll kind of lagged or hit the maximum limit, and you can kind of see
See it right there?
Yeah.
That was a perfect example. Oh my god.
So close.
You're gonna like chop the gimbal off with Winston's back props.
Oh, that's the best shot right there. That was so sustained. Yeah, I think keeping the yaw flatter really keeps the gimbal happier. Kind of losing him there a bit.
Lots of video there.
Got him again. Oh,
gimbal's going crazy.
Gimbal pitch wasn't a fan of that. Turning back in.
It kind of hurts the brain because you see Winston's quad rolling,
moving like
and
independently.
You know that the chase quad is also doing the same thing, but you're not seeing it.
You're keeping him pretty well centered for most of this.
Oh,
close. A little lag there.
Oh my god.
Oh,
that
wow. It's right
Oh
on.
my god.
Oh, so close.
Yeah, I mean this is the only way the Mavic Mini 2 is gonna be able to keep up with the
up,
speed.
yeah. or hit these kind of gaps.
Yeah.
Oh, he's gonna hit it again. Oh, good reaction, good reaction. Oh,
Duncan, for a little bit, just tell me when he's out of frame.
okay.
That's
Nurk,
perfect.
that's perfect.
Right there. Oh.
So close to Joel.
He hit
Out of the
something
frame,
there.
out of the frame.
Oh, look at the props from that angle.
Out of the frame. I can't believe how long he's been flying for.
I know.
7 minutes.
I know, you think the extra weight you think would have a bigger impact on his
Yeah.
FPV quad, but
I guess they're just really like cruising.
really good right there.
That's perfect. He's like really top of the frame there, centered
my
there.
God.
Beautiful. Oh.
You were like reading his antenna on
Yeah.
that. Cut that out of you.
That's some next level stuff. That's awesome. Dude, there were some times there I literally thought that back antenna was gonna go right into the Mavic camera. It's like, it's watching a Cinewoop video in real time with all the stabilization.
Yeah.
No like post-processing needed there. That was crazy.
There were some angles where the props, you were so close you couldn't even see the back props. It was just antenna, and I was like, there's
Just the front of the frame. It's so crazy.
I have not had a chance to see that yet, but I am so stoked to see it.
Oh, wait, okay, so this is the footage of him chasing me with the Mini 2 on top of his 5-inch. I heard them saying that you were reading the text off of my antenna at one point, so I'm curious to see this.
Yeah, that's like the first thing I noticed is my altitude hiccups.
When you see the gimbaled footage, you're used to seeing man, you're on there quick.
But see, like I'm not even that close because it's a narrower field of view.
No, it's a good 3-4 feet back, but it's like I'm taking up a good bit of the frame.
That turn looked good. So again, it's still kind of like that, like kind of robotic like turn, but I'm not totally sold on that part of it.
But this is
But, like,
also the entry-level DJI product out there.
Yeah, and it's our first time trying this as well. But like, look at that. It also makes it look like you're really kind of moving on that.
Oh, dude, it was hard to fly this slow. Oh, dude. Ah! That's why I got lower.
It looks really cool. It looks like you're photoshopped in there.
Yeah,
or
so I mean, there's definitely
VFX'd.
there's definitely that the delay of the gimbal.
Look at that.
Oh yeah.
It's
dude,
just
we're
like
on it.
the ground is just melting
Motion
away
blur.
with motion blur. The drone's fixed in the middle. Yeah, so there's like a little bit of a roll hiccup, like they're saying, on like tighter.
Yeah.
But like those are pretty significant turns. Like it's not like I'm just, you know, dilly-dallying. I was really banking and yanking, but
Dude, you are in there.
there were a couple where I got a little bit too close. When he accelerates up and I don't kind of keep up with him because it's a narrow field of view, he pops up out of the frame really quick. So I kind of got to anticipate his movement up.
So yeah, it's one of those things you definitely have to predict. Just like you're working a handheld gimbal, you have to predict people's movements and get that feel
Yeah,
for it. But
'cause
it's really hard if you can't see it.
What the gimbal's trying to do is react to what's happening. So like if he goes off and then I kind of snap with him, it's too late at that point. Whoosh, that's cool. Oh yeah, whoosh. Here we go, I did go through this one with you. Whoosh.
Nice.
Awesome.
No,
Okay.
I can't wait to see some stuff we do with that. Cause it's just kind of fun playing around, but there's some cool ideas.
I don't know what the practical application is for this. Like we got to find some more stuff to try. I feel like maybe like some RC cars or something nice and low, or maybe some RC planes, or
Chasing RC cars because they're moving quick. If you can angle down and hold that angle, because
then
then you can pitch the drone and the drone's gonna be fine, but the angle's gonna stay looking down at the RC car. That might be a fun thing to try.
So whatever you see as something that we should be filming with this ridiculous setup, maybe we'll make some like actual like 3D prints and like get it on there nicely. Not gonna happen. Leave it in the comments what you want to see us film with a Mini 2 strapped to a 5-inch drone. Thanks very much for watching. Stay flying.
Also, what's the craziest thing you strapped to your drone? I want to know.